Okay, so today we are talking about the angles of elevation and depression. So one of the things that we're going to talk about today is that they are acute angles of right triangles that are formed by horizontal distance and vertical height. And so to kind of show you what that means is if I were to go ahead and give you this, an angle of elevation, if you were to pretend like your eyes were going out into infinity, it creates a horizontal or a parallel line with the ground. And so as I look up, you're creating some angle of elevation that goes to a higher object. And so if I were to go ahead and connect this piece here, I end up with a right triangle. Well, the same is also true as if I was up higher and I was looking out, my eyes are still going to be parallel with the ground. So it's a horizontal line, and I'm going to get this angle of depression. And so that's going to go out, and if I go ahead and draw this down, I'm also going to end up with another right angle. So basically what's happening here is I'm getting something that has right angles, so I can use sine, cosine, or tangent to solve for any missing angles or any missing sides. One thing that's important to note is that the angle of depression and the angle of elevation are going to be congruent. And if I were to extend that line between the eyesight there, what that is that's called a transversal. And remember, these are alternate interior, and alternate interior angles are congruent.